icLAAo. I can't lose. There's no reality where all I can for loses. It doesn't exist. I was gonna wait till I finish eating my banana to start this video. But you know what? I'm gonna eat my banana during this video. Look, the video won't be too long because this point doesn't take a long time to make. If I ask the majority of people on this planet, do you love your family? They'd be like, yeah, of course I love my mom to death, yeah. Well, let me be the first one to tell you, in case you didn't know, that the majority of you do not love your family at all. And people are gonna be like, oh, what are you talking about? You don't know me. Of course I love my family, blah, blah. Relax. And let me tell you why. Because the one thing I always say, this might as well be my catchphrase at this point, is that words mean nothing without the action. You can say you love somebody, you can say this, but unless you're putting in the actions that show you love them, you don't love them. Let me give you an example. The average person, at least the average guy, I don't know what the average girl does. The average guy in this day and age is overweight. They're playing video games all day, smoking weed, doing that other thing, I'm not even gonna say it, but you know. It's completely degeneracy, wasting their life, wasting their time, not accomplishing anything in life. So then my question to that is, but you will ask the average guy, hey, do you love your mom? Yeah. Well, then my question to that is, if you love your mom so much, why are you doing nothing to help improve her life? This is where people will get upset because they know it's true. See, my thing, to me, showing love is doing everything I can to make sure the ones that I love are good. You have to sacrifice. Sometimes you have to sacrifice your own well-being so that the ones that you truly love are okay. But people that do none of that will still say that they love their parents, and you don't. And the truth hurts because you're going to be thinking, well, I mean, you're going to try and rationalize it in your mind, but the truth hurts at the end of the day, and the truth is still the truth. If you wake up every day and you're not doing anything to get your family out of the situation, not doing anything to get your mom out of the situation, not doing anything to better yourself, you do not love your family, bro. You're selfish because all you care about is being comfortable instead of trying to be uncomfortable to help elevate you, and which will in turn elevate the people that you claim to love. Bro, if you love people, look, this is the craziest part because you'll see gangbangers on the street who doing all this type of degeneracy. They'll have tats of their mom name on them, like, I love my mom so much. Bro, if you loved your mom so much, why are you in a gang outside doing all this degeneracy? If you love your mom so much, why are you putting her through the pain? Now you in prison, now she don't have her son, but you love her so much. Bro, tatting your mom name on your arm, chest, that shit don't mean shit. That don't mean you love her at all. None of that shit means anything. That's a virtue signal at the end of the day if you're not putting in the action. I could tat my mom's name on my face with saying I love my mom. But if I acted like most of you, not doing anything, lazy, getting in trouble, putting her through stress, I don't love her. When you love somebody, you try and make their life as stress-free, as good as possible. And you are willing to sacrifice yourself and your stress, your well-being for them, bro. I'm tired of hearing people say how much they love their family, but you're not doing anything to show that at all. You love your family, but when you go, this is a perfect example, bro. I was at school, cause I still go to college. I was at school and I was walking outside and I seen this white girl, and her mom was dropping her off, I guess. And her mom, before she left, her mom's like, oh, I love you, Katie. And she's like, oh my God, mom, stop. Like, she just ran away. But that same person will say they love their mom. But that same person is worried about what other people think versus saying I love you back to their mom. That's the type of shit that will blow my shit. Because you're so worried about what other people that don't give a fuck about you, that don't care if you live or die, thinking because your mom is saying I love you, versus the person that's paying for your school who dropped you off, but you're embarrassed because she's showing you that she loves you. But this is the type of thinking that people have in this day and age, bro. The majority of you do not love your family. You love the attention of other people, and you love the approval of other people more than you love your own family and your own family's values. I know in a lot of Muslim homes, tattoos, the normal shit, degenerate behavior is not allowed in their family. But yet, a lot of Muslim people still go out and do those things to fit in with a crowd, even though their family, that's not their family's values. I seen this one girl talk about, she was posting some shit on IG. She was like, man, I can't wait to get back to school. I'm not trying to be by my family. Like, I just want to be back at school. But yet, you love your family. Like, think about that. Bro, I realized when I was younger, I was always thinking like, man, I want to move out, because it's what society tells you. Oh, you should move out. Once you're 18, they're going to kick you out the house. This is all bullshit, bro. I love living with my mother because I understand that I will not have her forever. I love living with my family, not just my mother, my whole family, because I understand that I will not have them forever. But you want to go move out so you can go drink and be a degenerate, come home late, do all types of bullshit. That's what's more important to you than living with your family, who's going to keep you safe from doing all those other things. Because why? They actually love you. But you love everything else except for them. Everything comes before them. If you're the type of person who doesn't put their family before everything, you don't love them. Because to me, people who actually love their family, and someone like me who actually loves his family, they come first before anything else. I don't care what it is. They come first before anything else. And I will never do anything consciously that will hurt them. Bro, if I didn't have this much love for the people that I love, I would be living my life completely different. Completely different. But because I know I love them, there's people that depend on me. There's people that, I love. I have to live my life a certain way so that I'm always here to make sure that they're good. But all you wannabe gangbangers that want to get tattoos of your mother and all this shit, but you doing nothing all day but smoking weed, you don't love her, bro. Just accept it. You might like her, but you don't love her. Because love it's action to prove love, not just words. Like anything in life, you have to take the action to prove it. So that's pretty much it. This is a short video, like I said. Man, I forgot to eat my banana. I'm not, bro. Long story short, if you truly love your family, especially as a man, you should be doing everything in your power, because the majority of you are not rich. The majority of people are struggling. So as a man, if your mother's in a situation that you know you don't want her to be in, why are you not busting your ass every day to get her out the situation? Bro, I seen an old woman doing DoorDash. She had to be like 60, 70 years old, still doing DoorDash. And that shit hurt me to my core. Because you know what that means? That means that the people, at least the men in her life, they folded. Her son folded. Her husband's either dead or he folded. Her brothers they folded. Because she's still in a position where she's still at her age has to be doing DoorDash and shit like that. Bro, that is my worst nightmare. To see people I love in their old age, especially my mother, see her in her old age still having to work. And that's happening, and they be cool with it. Their sons be cool with it. Like, Mom, where you at? Well, I'm doing DoorDash. Oh, okay. And that shit doesn't disgust you, that your mother still has to work in her old age, but yet you love her. That shit crazy, man. Maybe we have different definitions of love, but to me, the definition of love is being able to put those people that you love before yourself and sacrifice yourself to make sure that they're good. That's what love is. And if you're not doing none of that, you don't love your family. Get mad at me, but it's just the facts.